Hello everyone! In this video, we will look at a project where we will focus on spot welding. For this, we need to launch Machine Maker. In Machine Maker, we will assemble a cell with two robots, each equipped with different tools for welding and for transferring parts. For this robot, we will add a welding tool. The next robot will be a fan uke. We will equip it with a tool for transferring parts. When adding the second tool, it's important to select the correct robot. Then we will slightly edit the TCP points on our tools. Sometimes we need to edit them for more precise operation. In this case, we are satisfied with it. And also for the robot with the gripping tool, we will also add a stand for this robot and a table. We will place this robot on the table. For this, we need to add a mounting point. After preparing our cell, we click on the Export to ENCY Hyper button. After exporting, we need to add a tray for placing our parts. We will add a specific tray with 2 points and a step of 400. We should also rotate and position it in a more convenient way so that the robot on the table can reach the parts. We click Apply. Here, I will edit it a bit more for a more convenient layout. The next step will be adding parts in the Parts tab. In this tab, we will add a box of this size. Our task is for the robot that transfers the part to place a similar box on the side, and our robot which has the welding tool, will place weld points in 2 corners of our parts. After we have added the part, we will place them on the table, and our last step is to add another point. Which will be exactly in the middle of this part, and also at the right height, so that everything aligns perfectly. For this, we need to go to the Cell tab, add another point, which we will position according to our old coordinates, and to these coordinates we now need to subtract or add the values we need. we take the number 125, as this value represents exactly half for our parts. That's it. Our point is ready, so we need to go to the Programming tab, where we will start by showing our robot which part to pick. For this, we need to add a pick command, and here in the menu, select the robot we will be working with. We ensure that the robot can reach both parts, and the next step will be to add a place command and specify the point. We showed here. If we leave it like this, after recalculating the program, it will be such that the robot will go to pick the part and place it from top to bottom. We are not satisfied with this. To fix it, we need to rotate this point by 90 degrees. Click Apply and recalculate the program. In this case, our robot will pick the part, place it in position, and return to its location. To avoid such collisions, we can add a subprogram or add a move command. So the robot can leave the point correctly without collisions. In this example, we will consider such a sequence of events. Where we simply save this position and then add a move command. So the robot can go to its home position. Let's calculate the program. The robot started. Leaving correctly. Next, it goes to its home position with the move command. The next step will be adding a welding command, where we will add points for welding. After adding this command, we need to reselect our robot, choose the robot with the welding tool, and in the Target tab, click the Add Target button. In this window, we need to left-click on the part we are working with. The robot will connect to it at the point. Then, by adjusting the TCP sliders, the robot will simply change its position in this. Case, we will be generally satisfied with it. After we have added the first point, we also need to add a second point, where we will instruct the robot. That after placing the first point, it needs to move to an intermediate position. For this, we need to select the Intermediate tab and choose the position where our robot should move. We will choose a more open position. More convenient for our robot. Then we will add another point where we need to place the weld seam. After we have edited our welding task, we click the Close button and add a bit of delay time here so the robot can place its welding point. After that, we will recalculate the project and see how our robot performs. Thank you all for watching.